behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, practice match. Team 35-38 is racing to their side, picking up a coral on this 20 seconds of autonomous. So they have been doing an insane job, but unfortunately it seems like they are missing their mark on a couple of these different things. But Team 17-14 was able to manage to score 2 coral during autonomous, which they have just scored another coral on L4 for autonomous. Team 35-38, lightning fast, drops off a coral on level 3 and immediately goes in and grabs an algae and throws it up in the barge. That's for 2. Team 53, learning how their robot drives, they're going over to the other side to get some algae to bring them over for scoring in the processor. On your Red Alliance, First Seed Alliance, 35-38, lightning fast like normal, dropping coral off and immediately grabbing algae to go straight up and score in the barge. Team 17-14 go into their loading station to grab more coral. They are going to fill this reef up in no time. Back on your Blue Alliance side, Team 53 is having no trouble at all making it past all the defending robots that are blocking them to score in their processor. Meanwhile, back on your Red Alliance side, 17-14 is lining up for L4, and they just barely missed their mark, unfortunately.
there ain't no stopping us. Fly without a boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting.
Well, while these teams get all together, let's shout them out while we're at it as they finish up. First off, on our Red Alliance number 4 seed team, we have team 10505, the NASA Techno Moes. Give it up for their other player, team 9578 out of Preble High School in Green Bay, Wisconsin, player 1. And finally on to Red Alliance team 3618, the Petoskey Paladins. For your blue, on the 5th seed team, team 5586, the Bond Brigade. Team 9993, Droid Rage 2. And finally, 7619, Illuma Body, getting ready to start that conspiracy. We have the green for go. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. And in the start of this qualifying match 2, or should I say playoff match 2, with Alliance 4 and Alliance 5. The first 15 seconds are autonomous, and all 3 red robots make it off the line, with only 2 blue robots making it off of their line for autonomous. And here we go. Start of the teleoperated area. Team 36-18 on your Red Alliance rolls over to their loading station and grabs a coral, immediately ready to be able to score points for their Red Alliance, which they do successfully by scoring a coral on level 2. Preble High School 95-78, player 1 reaching for the top and scoring in the barge. Excellent work by them. But on the other side, with your Blue Alliance team 99-93, with as rickety as their lift is, they make it up to that level 4 and place coral with ease. Team 76-19 is at their loading station, apparently either stalled or looking to be able to get loaded in for more coral. Team 55-86 Bomb Brigade also going for coral on their loading station. Back on your Red Alliance, Team 10-505, the NASA Technomo is going up for a score on level 3 with a coral on their reef. Preble High School, player 1, Team 95-78, going for that algae on the second level, which they were almost had, but it slipped out of their grip. Team 10-505, the NASA Technomos continue to score on level 2 and 3 of their reef, and player 1 scores another algae up in their barge. Back on your Blue Alliance, Team 55-86, the Bomb Brigade, looking stylish as they put coral down on the level 3 of their reef and rush back over to their loading station. 30 seconds left in this match. Team 95-78 going for another score of algae up in the top of their barge. Team 36-18 flinning coral, no problem across. And that's the last 20 seconds of this match, which means teams need to climb or they need to park for points. 95-78, player 1 scores one final algae up in the barge with 6 seconds left in this match. Player 1 and 36-18 and 10-505, all three parked on their Red Alliance side with Team 55-86 and Team 99 And the results for match 3 have come in. The Red Alliance takes it with a victory for a shallow cage climb. And now we move on to match 4. Let's announce these teams. Oh, looks like we got some backward signs again, but I know what Wave Robotics when I see them. It's 28-26, Wave Robotics. Team 1188 from Alliance 3 on the Red Alliance, the Ravens. And Team 9991, Redbird Robotics 2, somewhere in here. On your blue Alliance. Alliance 6, we have Team 3381, Droid Rage. Team 7103, Robo Remedy. And finally, finishing it off on Alliance 6 on the blue Alliance, Team 3602, the Robomos.
feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body goes numb, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know a heart could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment. never too late to admit when you're on. Turn a new leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I've made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
We are green for go. Starting match 4, alliances behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go. And that's the first 15 seconds off, starting this autonomous period. 28-26 Wave Robotics attempts to score on the bottom level of their reef, and they unfortunately did not make it. But on your Blue Alliance side, 7103 tried to get off the line. Apparently they went the wrong way with their autonomous. Team 3381 did make it off the line, and they are immediately going to work of removing algae off of their reef to score points for that wave. 3602 on the Blue Alliance, which is Robo Mose. Looking for potentially, oh, they have a coral stuck on their drive frame, and there they go. Now they have it off, and they can go back to being able to pick up from their loading station on your Red Alliance team. 28-26 with reliable Wave Robotics, putting on one piece of coral at a time on the lower first level. Very, very consistent and gets those points in really quick and really fast. Team 1188 on the Red Alliance is also picking up in their loading station on the corner and going for those high drops on level 4, which they are doing extraordinarily well. But back on the Blue Alliance side, Team 3381 Droid Rage has officially removed all of the algae off of their reef. And it appears that 9991 Redbird Robotics 2, who was playing defense on the blue, has gotten stuck and trapped on an algae, and unfortunately they will probably remain there the entire rest of the match unless one of the Blue Alliance members knocks them free to continue playing defense against themselves. Team 7103 goes for a high coral on L4, which they are slowly lining up for, and they achieve in the corner. Back on your Red Alliance side, Team 3602 from Blue Alliance, which is the Robo Moas, are continuing to have moved over and decided to play defense on the Red Alliance, which seems to be working fairly well. Team 1188 and 2826 now have to share one loading station in the corner, with Team 2826 Wave Robotics, reliable Wave, going one at a time on the bottom, racking these points up. As you can tell, their reef is packed to the brim, but we have hit the 20-second mark, and with 10 seconds left in this match, robots have to scramble to be able to climb or park to get endgame points. But 1188 is scoring one final coral on the bottom, which they did. And Blue Alliance has gotten 2 parks, 3602, 7103, and potentially 3381. It's hard to see from this angle, with 2 parks achieved on the Red Alliance, 2826 Wave and 1188 the Ravens. Here come your scores. In an upset, the Blue Alliance is the victor with 78 points to 71 on the Red Alliance. That means the 6th Alliance seed advances in the upper bracket, beating out Alliance 3 on the Red Alliance. Alliance 3 will now advance to the lower bracket. This does not mean, again, that they are out. They will be able to continue to work their way through the lower bracket, and if it is possible, they will be able to take on whoever is in the top bracket at the end of today and potentially win it all in the last match.
I smoke too much, I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. That I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. I smoke too much, I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. 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 Clearly now. Clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. That I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly.
Let's meet our teams. Now match 5 with Alliance 5 is playing in the lower bracket against the infamous Alliance 8. That is not there, which means that they get a bye run, they get a practice run. So let's meet our practicing teams. Team 7619 starting a conspiracy, it's Illuma Body. And their partner in crime, Team 3381, Droid Rage. And also part of LFR from Kiel 5586, the Bond Brigade. Okay, let's begin match 5. Alliance 5, you know the drill. Alliance 8, get back behind the line. I see you over there. Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, go! And the first 15 seconds of this match is autonomous. We have Team 9993 Droid Rage 2 and 5586 Bond Brigade both moving off the line to be able to score points in this autonomous match. And it is over in 2 seconds. And so begins the teleoperated period. Team 7619 Illuma Body strides over to be able to score on their reef on the top section, and with a little bit of repositioning, they will be able to do it on, they scored on L4. Team 9993 Droid Rage 2 also manages to score on L4, while their teammate, Team 5586 Bond Brigade, has managed to dislodge an algae and place a coral on L3, which will get them some points as well. Back in the corner, 7619 has gotten a coral from their loading station, and after a little positioning, places it directly right on top on L4. While their partner in crime, Team 9993 Droid Rage 2, also manages to place another coral on top on L4. This alliance is looking pretty decent for themselves. 5586 Bond Brigade placing another coral on L3. 7619 is lining up, and they are positioning themselves for another one, but they just missed a mark, and unfortunately it bounces off the reef. No points there. But Team 9993 Droid Rage 2 is slowly getting their way up there, and they score another coral on L4. This is coming down to the wire, folks. Alliance 8 has to put some points up now if they're ever going to win this. Team 7619 repositioning for level 4 for coral. They are almost there. They just need to get the line alignment just perfect, and they got it. Team 5586 Bond Brigade removes an algae and goes to place another one on L3. We'll see if they can get it. It is utterly close, and they just need to position it just right without that vision tracking. It's just tough, and it's all by hand. 7619 Illuma Body already jumped the gun and was ready for this final seconds in this match as they line up and try to get the climb, and we'll see if they can get it. Team 9993 goes for the park along with 5586, and 7619 Illuma Body just doesn't have the time to get the climb off. But that's 3 robots parked with some decent score for the end of this match. Here comes the scores in an upset that no one was expecting. Alliance 8 has been eliminated entirely. The Blue Alliance did very well for themselves, scoring 50 points for Carl and 6 auto leave points, leaving them with a score of 62 points for their alliance. Very well done.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never
While we are patiently waiting for Alliance 3 to continue to set up their robots, let's introduce them over on this side. As Alliance 3, it's 1188, the Ravens. In the middle, Team 9991, Redbird Robotics 2. And their partners, 2826, Wave Robotics. Alliance 3 will be playing in the lower bracket against Alliance 7, which again, we do not have an Alliance 7, so they get a free match to be able to practice with their team and potentially get even better to be able to work their way through the lower bracket. Arrow, good show. We need your gate closed. Okay, that's fine. Teams, the field is just blue screened. It's gonna be a minute. Sorry. Gates are closed. We have a green light. Alliance 3 behind the lines, and Alliance 7, you two. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 28-26 and 11-88. Heck, all of them got off of the line. 28-26 missed their mark. 11-88 also missed their mark as well. But we'll see if they can score yet in this 15 seconds of autonomy. 11-88 got one coral scored on the top level 4 of their reef. 28-26, old reliable Wave Robotics is cleaning the whole entire reef of algae and placing down one at a time coral on L1, which works for them and gets the job done. And that's all that matters. Team 1188 is reliably going over and picking up from their loading station and running back and forth to level 4 and filling their reef with coral. They're doing an excellent job. Very, very fast loading times and refreshing times. It is excellent and great to see. Team 9991 with their giant arm that looks to be made out of a pool noodle of some sort. Looks like they are going to be trying to have it rotate around and kick out all the algae out of that reef, which will score them some minor points. And it looks like they kicked out the algae, but it has retreated back into the reef one level lower, which means they will have to work on it again to be able to get that algae out. Meanwhile, Wave Robotics, one at a time, corner to corner, side to side, level 1, the infamous score of the entire night. One coral at a time, scoring on level 1. It's not the most points in the world, but boy, do they get the job done. Team 9991 Redbird Robotics is continuing to work to try to get those algae unstuck from the reef and dislodged. Meanwhile, Team 1188 is continuing to rush back and forth, side to side, and get those coral up on that level 4. We do not have much time left, people. We have 20 seconds left in this match right now, which means we are in endgame mode. 28-26, Wave Robotics has ran to their parking spot and is parked on the underneath in their barge area, which will get them points. Team 9991 Redbird Robotics needs to try to meander their way over there if they want to score in this final seconds of this match, and 1188 makes it in at the last second of the match. And here come the scores for match 6, Alliance 3 versus Alliance 7. It is an absolute domination by the Blue Alliance with 84 points to 0. That's right. An absolute destruction by the Blue Alliance. They will continue on in the lower bracket as we move into match 7 of playoffs.
Show me your eyes, 'cause all along I knew I was doing the wrong thing by giving you my time. Where was I? Where was I when I needed it most? When I needed myself? Where was I?
as they work on getting this field finished up for this next playoff match, let's announce these teams. Over here on the corner for Alliance 4, on the Blue Alliance, we have 36-18, the Petoskey Paladins. And next up, we got 95-78, Player 1. And their team next to them, team 10-505, the NASA Robomos. Nailed it. On your Red Alliance. Alliance team 35-38, the Robo Jackets. Team, and over here we got team 17-14, more Robotics. Right there. And team 35-38, the real Robo Jackets, as the first ones are playing as the backup robot, team 53.
Take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what.
All right, we have thumbs up for this upper bracket, Alliance 1 versus Alliance 4. Alliance is behind the lines in 3, 2, 1. Reefscape on the Blue Alliance. All three teams make it off the line. Team 36-18 scores on their level 2 on their reef, while their partner in crime, Team 10-55, NASA Technomos, rush over, and they score almost on level 4 on your Red Alliance. One of the best scorers of the night, team 35-38. The Robo Jackets are flying around the course, and they have tons of coral, almost too many to count. I think that's 6 on level 4. 17-14, wherever 35-38 doesn't fill in, those more robotics just fill those gaps anyways. The Robo Jackets are racing around to get that reef full. Team 53, the backup bot, powered by the rest of Robo Jackets, is doing incredibly well, putting algae down into the processor, and they've scored on the Red Alliance up into their barge, but 35-38 responds with their own algae, picked up off the reef and scored up top. This reef on the Red Alliance is half full. When we look at the Blue Alliance, it is doing also just pretty well. Team 10-505, the NASA Technomos, are placing coral on that level 3 with 36-18 following suit. And a minute 5 left in this competition. We'll roll back to the Red Alliance, team 17-14, filling in all the gaps that they can with more robotics doesn't. At 35-38, the Robo Jackets doesn't get a spot. More robotics fills it in for them. 35-38 scores up in the top of the barge. With 4 algae up there, make it 5 algae in the top of the barge. Their reef is completely empty, and 17-14 is doing its best to completely fill that thing up to the top. Team 53, the backup robot, has climbed. We'll have to see if it counts, though, because it is touching the top and contacting. We'll see if that counts. On your Blue Alliance, Team 95-78 Preble High School from Green Bay, Wisconsin, player 1. They are trying to be able to pick up that algae, but struggling to get it up and in to that barge up top. Team 10-505 is also trying to find it, and in the last seconds of this match, Team 17-14, Team 53 both get a climb. We'll see if 53's counts, but 17-14 is dangling, easily having a good climb. 35-38 gets to park as well, and on the Blue Alliance, Team 95-78 player 1 also gets the park. The scores for this match, 202 points. That's a high score for the Red Alliance. 89 points also in for the Blue Alliance, which is a respectable score in these playoff competitions. Unfortunately, though, it is not enough to beat Alliance 1, who wiped the competition. We will see them in the upper bracket and sending the Blue Alliance down to the lower brackets. Congratulations to both teams, and congratulations for setting a new high score of 202 points. Nothing like some carpet repair on this beautiful Sunday morning. Let's get these teams announced, though. On your Red Alliance side, we have Team 2830, Riverside Robo Tigers. Next to them as well, 1716 out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, Redbird Robotics. And Team 4531, Steampunk. On your Blue Alliance. You know them, you love them. It's Team 3381 from Alliance 6, Droid Rage! And Team 7103 doing the Remedy and Robots, it's Robo Remedy. And 3602, the Robomos. We have a thumbs up and a green light. Alliances behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go. And that's off on match 8 of our playoffs. Alliance 2 on the red side. All 3 robots make it off their driver station or off their starting lines. Team 4531 scores a coral on L2. 2830 scores 2 coral on L4 during the first 15 seconds of autonomous in this match. It looks like team either 7103 or 3602. I'm guessing 7103 scored a coral during autonomous, and they are going for another one on their Blue Alliance side. Their teammate 3602, the Robomos, trying to get a loaded in coral on their side of the loading station. And we will see if they can get that up and on their station. 7103 is in trouble desperately. They got a coral stuck inside their drive frame. They are rocketing to the red side to go play some heavy defense because they are not going to be able to get that coral out, and they can't touch another one or else risking penalties. On the Red Alliance, Team 1716 Redbird is also resorted to going and playing defense, as I believe they also have a coral stuck inside their drive frame. That seems to be the common issue for today's game. That's really what takes robots down, and they are unable to score any more coral without risking those penalty points. Their teammates 3602 on the Blue Alliance and 3381 Droid Rage have decided to just ignore him and go to the other loading station and decide to load coral that way. We'll see if they have enough to beat the Red Alliance's team 4531 Steampunk. Has another coral stuck in their drive frame, but I believe they might be able to they might not be able to shake that out. They're going to have to resort to now doing algae with their multi-dextrical claw. At least they'll be able to pick some up and score. Well, in the meanwhile, Team 2830 Riverside Robo Tigers has also been scoring dominantly with them, be able to score in this game, but it looks like they're going to resort in the last 20 seconds of this match for the end game to just go for the climb. If they can get those climb points, that's going to be huge for their alliances. 2830 is off the ground and 4531 is going, but they don't have the leverage to be off the ground entirely. They will have a park point instead, along with 1716 Redbirds. And the only two robots have parked on the Blue Alliance team, 7103 Robo Remedy and their partner 3602 Robomos. And here come the scores. It's a blowout for the Red Alliance. 88 points to 50 points for the results of match 8. For this upper bracket match, Red Alliance will remain in the upper bracket and Blue Alliance will advance to the lower bracket. They will get one more shot to be able to move their way up the lower bracket and potentially try to beat whoever wins in the upper bracket.
So I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, yo, fall into oblivion.
So here we stand. Alliances facing off on the blue and red side. This is the first lower bracket elimination. The one who gets eliminated here is out. The one who wins advances in the bracket to continue to hopefully, potentially win it all. So let's call them out. You know them, you love them, they take off and fly. It's Team 1188, the Ravens. And in the center, also part of the Ravens, controlling Team 9991, Redbird Robotics 2. And Team 2826, the consistency team, Wave Robotics. On your red alliance, we have Team 3618, the Petoskey Paladins. Team 9578 from Green Bay, Player 1. And Team 10505, the NASA Technomos. Alliance 4 versus Alliance 5. No, 3. For all the marbles. Yes. I have thumbs up, I have green, and green means go. Alliances behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. And the first 15 seconds is autonomous on your red alliance. 4. Team 3618 scores on the lower 2, and their teammate follows suit. Team NASA Technomos 10505, but on your blue alliance, Team 1188 scores 1 coral on level 4, and unfortunately, just doesn't get the other coral out in time. But Wave Robotics scores not 1, not 2, but 3 and 4 coral on lower level 1. Rebel High School, Player 1 extending up and in. Oh, just barely making it out of the barge. They'll have to pick up another algae and try it again. Team 10505, the NASA Technomos, rocketing side to side, corner to corner, getting to their loading stations. They go and score on their reef in the center. They're going up high for level 4, and they just barely miss it, but they still are going to get that level 1 bonus. Preble extends. Player 1 scores in the barge on your blue alliance. Team 1188, who is very, very quick, has been able to rocket around and fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coral on level 4. Also knocking out algae to be able to score some points, while their consistency on Wave Robotics never fails. They have filled half of their lower level 1 with plenty of core. Back on your red alliance with 50 seconds left in this match. Team 9578, Player 1 extends and slam dunks up and top into their net. 10505 extends out and just barely misses the mark to be able to score on that lower level 3. just some good quality points for their team. Their other team member, 36-18, the Petoskey Paladins, also managed to score on lower level 2, which is decent points for their teams, but we're at the 20-second mark. It is time for teams to climb or park. 95-78 is not going to give up without one more score in the barge, and it's in. Excellent work by player 1. 28-26 wave is parked in the Blue Alliance sector. 95-78 is also parked. Those are the only 2 parked robots. Oh, we have one more parked robot. Team 1188, the Ravens on the Blue Alliance. This could be a close match. Alliance 4 versus Alliance 3. And here come the scores. It's a wipeout. Blue Alliance wins with 99-88 for the Red Alliance. The Blue Alliance advances in the lower bracket, and unfortunately, the Red Alliance is now done for the event. But let's give a round of applause for our Red Alliance for playing nearly 24 hours long. We're at nearly the 22-hour mark. That is an incredible amount of stress on the team and the people and their robot components. They did an excellent job tonight. Good work, Red Alliance. And Blue Alliance, we will see you in the next matches. It's time for a crazy train. Let's get these teams announced over here on the Blue Alliance. Again, another elimination. Alliance 5 versus Alliance 6. The winner advances, and the loser is out. 76-19. Starting the conspiracy, it's Illumabody. Right next to them, their partner in crime. You know them, you love them. It's Droid Rage 2, Team 99-93. And next to them, looking distinguished as ever, Team 5586 Bond Brigade. On your red Alliance Team 6, we have 3602, the Robomos. And their partner in crime on the Red Alliance, Team 7103, with a remedy for the robots. It's Robo Remedy. And Team 3381, Droid Rage. Woo! If we could have a Blue Alliance member, please send a human player to your station. We are green, and we have thumbs up. Therefore, Alliance 5, Alliance 6 behind the lines, beginning this match in match 10 in 3, 2, 1, go. And a very nice, slow, succulent start to the match. 7103 lines up, but does not let go of their coral in time, but they made it off the line along with 3381. Team 5586 and 993 also made it off the line. And now the chaos starts on your Red Alliance. 3602 goes for a score, and they just barely missed their mark. Unfortunately, it landed at the bottom, and they do not score on their reef. 7103 painstakingly lining it up for a level 4 placement, and they had it, and there it is. A score for Robo Remedy, but back on your Blue Alliance, Droid Rage 2 9993 has been able to get that lift of theirs to work and clackety-clacker all the way up to the top to be able to score on level 4, and they are loaded with a coral. We'll see if they can do it, but 7619 is trying to score right now, and they unfortunately missed their mark, and it dropped off the side of the reef. 5586 Bond Brigade has now scored 3 coral on level 3, which is getting their points where they need it. A minute 20 left in our match. Back to the Red Alliance, 71-03. Nearly has some tall robot syndrome and had a good teeter-totter going on and could have fallen. 33-81 Droid Rage gets a placement on level 3 for some coral as well, which is going to do pretty well for them. 36-02 is scored on level 1. Not the most points in the world, but if we've watched Wave Robotics, if you score enough on level 1, it can really come in handy later in the match. 45 seconds left in this match on your Blue Alliance. 55-86 Bond Brigade attempts to score on level 3 and just barely misses their mark. And unfortunately, Droid Rage 2 has also missed their mark on level 4. And it has fallen outside of their reef. They are not going to be able to get the score on that one. 36-02 from Robomoss on the Red Alliance is going to be playing some defense. But we're at the last 20 seconds of this match. Alliance 6 versus Alliance 5. We'll see who can make it. 76-19 is up and off the ground with 99-93 Droid Rage 2 parking right beside them. Ooh! 36-02 has a heck of a impact against that cage. And they are also come to a stop with 33-81 also with a park on the Red Alliance side. We have two robots parked on the Blue Alliance and one hanging by the cage. We'll see what the points are soon. It's going to be close. Here come the scores. It's a victory for the Blue Alliance with 59 points to 49 points on the Red Alliance. That means the Blue Alliance will progress further in this lower bracket where Red Alliance has been unfortunately eliminated. Let's give a round of applause for the Red Alliance. Let's introduce these teams for your Red Alliance. Alliance number 1, Team 3538, the Alliance captain, the Robo Jackets. And next to them, we got more Robotics, 1714. And Team 9995 in the demo bot, Derpy Dave. Team 53 being played by the Robo Jackets. On your Blue Alliance, Derpy Dave has to go against his father, Soggy Dave, 4531 Steampunk. With their Alliance partner, Team 1716 Redbird Robotics. And their Alliance partner, Alliance 2, 2830 Riverside Robo Tigers. The battle for the upper bracket, Alliance 1 versus Alliance 2. Alliances behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. On your Blue Alliance, Alliance 2, Team 4531 attempts to score on L2, and they unfortunately don't hit it, but they can get that point for L1, while their Alliance partner, Team 2830 Riverside Robo Tigers, attempts to score as well, and it looks like they might have missed their mark. It's a little hard to tell from this angle, but on the Red Alliance, 3538 Robo Jackets, as speedy as can be, going side to side, corner to corner, lightning fast, getting those coral on the reef. And just as quickly as they get the coral on the reef, they also get the algae off the reef and score it up in the barge. 17-14, more Robotics once again playing their part. They fill anything that is left over for them from the Robo Jackets. And this is a one-sided game so far. Back on your Blue Alliance, 45-31 going up for a score on L4. And they are lining up for and they got it. They got that coral up there. 24-50 on your Blue Alliance, 28-30 on your Blue Alliance. The Riverside Robo Tigers is looking to have to battle a little bit against their opponent, Team 53 in the backup bot. Team 35-38 nearly tipped over as they were teetering on the edge trying to get another algae up in the barge, which equates to 5 algae so far and 1 scored for their processor. Team 17-14 potentially could be down right now. We'll hope that they can get back up and going. But I don't even think with them being down that this is going to be a fair fight. It is leaned heavily on the Red Alliance's side, but Blue Alliance could come back if they have some strategic play in the last 35 seconds of this match. 28-30, Riverside Robo Tigers going for a score on the high level 4, and they are lining up precariously and just maybe barely just missed their mark, and it fell off of their reef. But father and son alike have to try to climb together. Soggy Dave is up in the air on the Blue Alliance's side, Team 45-31, followed by Derpy Dave, Team 53, and they are just teetering on the edge. And they're off the ground. Derpy Dave and Soggy Dave hanging from the cage, with Team 28-30 also hanging from the cage on the Blue Alliance's side, the Riverside Robo Tigers. And Team 35-38, the Robo Jackets, gets the parking points in this final endgame.
But it's nothing new in my lover's honesty. I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can these times they fall all for you. So tell me now, what what's left to lose if we run?
And we're ready for the scores. It's a close match, but not close enough. It looks like it's going to be a victory for the Red Alliance with 141 points to 107 from the Blue Alliance. Valiant effort, but the Blue Alliance will be knocked out of the upper bracket down to the lower bracket where they will have to compete to be able to make their way and hopefully climb back for a second attempt at the Red Alliance. The Red Alliance is now, I believe, firmly input in the upper bracket and will be waiting for the lower bracket winner to come and try to take them on head on in some of the next matches in these playoffs.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows.
Welcome to match 12, Alliance 5 and Alliance 3. Let's get these teams taken care of. This is for another elimination. Whoever wins this will go up against Alliance 2 that just lost to Alliance 1, and that will determine who the finalists will be. Let's start it off with the Red Alliance, with Team 7619 starting the conspiracy, Illumibody. Right next to them, Team 9993, Droid Rage 2. Woo! And next to them, Team 5586, looking as distinguished as possible. It's Bond Brigade. Across the field, it's the inevitable Wave Robotics, Team 2826, Wave. Next to them, we have Team 9991, being played by the Ravens, Redbird Robotics 2. And next to them, Team 1188, the Ravens for Alliance 3. That finishes out your Blue Alliance. we are go for green and thumbs up. Teams behind the lines. Alliance 5 and Alliance 3. In 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. On your Blue Alliance side, the inevitable Wave Robotics misses their mark just slightly, but they are also off of their line, so they will get points for that. But their team member, 1188, the Ravens, does score 1 coral on L4, which is going to get them some decent points. And over here on your Red Alliance side, Team 5586 Bond Brigade wobbling side to side has almost gotten 2 algae off the lift, off of their coral, or their reef, excuse me. 9993, Droid Rage 2 going for another coral, and they got one already scored in the first tele-operated period on L4. It's going to be a great start for them. Team 7619, the conspiracy theorists themselves, the Lumabody, are trying to get that coral snagged right onto the L4 position. Right next to them, their teammate Droid Rage 2. We'll see if they can complete it. Droid Rage 2 got their piece, but Lumabody just barely missed. The inevitable Wave going corner to corner, stacking them up on level 1. Not the highest score again, but consistency is key. And they've won matches with an overwhelming amount of level 1 coral. Unfortunately, it looks like we were having some networking issues, and we will have to redo this match. All teams, you can now enter the field, position your robots back at the starting lines, and swap out batteries or anything that needs to be done very quickly. We will reset this field and restart the match as soon as possible.
Like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where assassin. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall. flowing from me. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, throne, oh, 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 oh. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the rain, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne. Watch me reign.
Lights are red and there's sweat on your embrace. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Lights are red and there's sweat on your embrace. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Then another dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Lights are out and there's sweat on your embrace. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Lights are out and there's sweat on your embrace. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare.
Red Alliance, please go to your driver's station.
Lights are out and there's sweat on your embrace. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. Then another dare. Want everything I dare. Lights are out and there's time to your embrace. I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Cleaning artist. I'm so in love with you. Clean love is I'm so in love with you.
Alliance 5 versus Alliance 3. You've met the teams. You've known them for minutes. Let's see this match finished up. Restarting match 12 in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. On your Red Alliance team, 55-86 and 99-93 make it off the line. 76-19 does not make it off the line, so they will not get the points for Autonomous. 99-91 also makes it off the line on the Blue Alliance, along with their teams 11-88, the Ravens, 28-26, Wave Robotics. Consistent Wave got another coral scored on lower level 1. Who would have guessed? Nothing but the best from Wave Robotics. 11-88, the Ravens going for a score, but they unfortunately missed their mark and miss it entirely. 99-93, Droid Rage 2 gets the score on the level 4, going up high. That lift of theirs, it may be clanky and cluttery, but it gets up there and it does the job, and it does it pretty well. 76-19, the conspiracy theorists themselves trying to make it out of the corner. Their teammates kind of box them in, but they've made it, and they're going to go for that score for the coral on high level 4, and unfortunately they lose it out of their claw. 55-86 Bond Brigade going for some more coral. They've already placed 2 on level 3, and they placed a 3rd on level 3. That's going to get them the points that they need for this match. Back on your Blue Alliance side, it looks like the Ravens have been up to work. Team 1186, they've scored 3 coral, and that's a 4th coral on L4, which is great for them. Wave Robotics overwhelming lower level 1 on the bottom of their reef. This is going to be a close match. 50 seconds left in this match. We're looking at the Red Alliance team. 55-86 Bond Brigade is going up and going to try to get another coral scored on that level 3 for their reef, which they are successful. It looks like 99-93 Droid Rage 2 might be disabled. Hopefully they can get up and running again before the end of the match. 76-19 Illuma Body is also in the middle, lining up early, but not too early for a climb, because we have 20 seconds left right now, which means we are in the end game. 76-19 is off the ground just barely. The refs will have to see if that's going to work or not for them, but the Ravens, 11-88, have parked, and 28-26 Wave Robotics right behind them with 55-86 on the Red Alliance, also getting a point for victory for a parking point. And that was a competitive match 12. The key to this game is consistency. We'll see if that's for the final score, because that's 72 points for the Blue Alliance, Wave Robotics, and the Raven. Overwhelmingly, the Ravens have scored enough coral up top, but Wave Robotics overwhelming that lower level one got the Blue Alliance the victory that they needed to be able to beat the Red Alliance out. Red Alliance, unfortunately, has now been eliminated, and Blue will continue on to play against Seed 2 to see who will go against Seed 1 for the victory in the finals. Let's give the Red Alliance a round of applause. Oh, a swing and a miss for the Red Alliance. Let's see if we can get any of the 10 pins. He got 4 pins. Bree is up. Like traditional bowling, you only get 2 swings, 1 ball return to be able to try to either get a strike or a spare. Bree is up and ooh! 6 pins down. Let's see if she can knock down the last 4, be able to get that strike, or get that spare, I mean. And oh! Hey! Hop, skip, and a jump. 2 coral knocked over. That's 2 left. That beats out the competition. We'll see who's up next, see if they can beat Bree. Next up, the main man, the myth, the bot father himself, Aragucho, lining up for the swing. A nice release, good form. Nice. 5 pins, let's see if he can get the spare. And he gets 3, that's a tie with Bree as well. See if somebody can beat 2 pins standing.
I look at stars fill the frame. They say we're lost without
Up next, we got Travis Klein with a granny roll, and unfortunately, it rolls down the gutter with a return ball. He's got to get them all in this hit. Oh, and 2 pins left over. Tied the competition. See if anybody else can get a strike or a spare to be able to win this match. Up next, we have the Joker, the Jester, the Ian Klein. We'll see what he can score. The granny roll, right down the middle. Hey, they got 3. Let's see if he can get the spare. Good prep, good roll. Oh, but a disappointing execution. Only 3. 4 left standing.
Big shoes to fill with the announcing, but Danny, the man, is up. Oh, overhand. Oh, he's doing some tricks. He's getting in the zone. He's gonna get a slam dunk. Oh! Oh, and 8 pins on his first roll. Roll might be generous with that term. And on the second one, the new high score, 9 pins to Danny.
I don't know if that's cheating or not, but I'll take it. 50-50, really, yeah. Any other volunteers for Coral Bowling? One of the most anticipated things we could see for this first game for Reefscape. A good execution with 2 pins knocked down, but there is a chance. Yeah, we got a spare! After the throw that I had, I would say that's 100% legal.
I smoke too much. I drink too much.
All right, we have a participant from Wave Robotics. We'll see if they can knock down all the pins in one roll with a strike or tie with a spare. That is the most impressive roll I think I have ever seen. Skipped off the top and only 1 pin knocked down. Very impressive. And another 4 additional pins, leaving 6 standing. That's very great, but not going to beat the winner. Great form with 7 Coral knocked down. Let's see if he can get the spare to be able to at least tie with the leader so far. Oh, and just only the 1. 2 pins left. A respectable score at the end of the day. Looking for more volunteers for Coral Bowling as we have plenty of time left with 7 minutes left. Got to get the head coach in. Nice clean roll with a solid 4 points scored. We'll see if he can get the rest of them out for a spare. Oh, and just the 1. Still respectable. Half of the pins knocked over. We're looking for more. We're looking for anybody else. Oh. Field team management, Dan has ruined the game. Unfortunately, but there is 6 minutes and 20 seconds left, which means we have to get this field prepped and ready for the teams to come out on the field.
stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
I just want you. I just want you. The words I never said but wanted to. I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. Whoa.
Speaking of introducing the teams, let's introduce these teams. This is for all the marbles. Alliance 3 versus Alliance 2 to see who will face off in the finals against Alliance 1. On the Red Alliance, we have Alliance 2, starting off with the Riverside Robo Tigers. Team 17-16, Redbird Robotics. And 45-31, Steampunk. On your Blue Alliance. The consistency is key with Wave Robotics, team 28-26. Controlling Redbird Robotics 2, we have the Ravens with team 99-91. And team 1188, the Ravens. What is that, Blue? We do need a human player for red team. Come and stand by your station. Processor.
I'm bleeding words. They escape me, the recoil it hurts. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find it's died away. Breathe it in. It's just now. We're just falling. And we won't always free fall back to nothing. 'Cause I'm just starting to learn. I've always been chasing.
We are thumbs up in green, which means we are ready to go. Alliance 2 and Alliance 3 behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go! Red Alliance. Alliance 2, team 2830 scores 1 coral on top on L4, going for another one, and they're going to get close. But we'll see what Blue Alliance is up to. 1188 missed their 1 coral again. Only lightly though, but they were able to reload during autonomous, which is fantastic because they're going to need it. And they scored a L1. Wave Robotics, consistent Wave, continues to load up L1 with tons of coral. We'll see if they can overwhelm the second seed team, Red Alliance. 17-16 Redbird Robotics seems to be struggling. Almost looks like they might have a gearbox or a motor locked up of some sort. They are pivoting on, it looks like 3 wheels are running and 1 is not. Team 2830, Riverside Robo Tigers, is continuing to go side to side and score on L4. 99-91 playing Redbird Robotics 2, playing some heavy defense on 45-31, but it looks like they hit them a little bit too hard on the entry in. It looks like they could be disabled temporarily. We'll see if they can get back up and running again. In the meantime, 45-31 is scooting around them to be able to continue grabbing coral in their claw, to continue going back and scoring more on the reef. 1 minute to go left in this match on your Blue Alliance. Wave Robotics loading that bottom reef with tons of coral. There's an absolute ton of coral down there and a lot of coral on L4 as well from the Raven 1188. We will see if they can actually pull this off. 28-26 Wave Robotics with that consistency, being able to just absolutely dominate, loading coral and dropping off immediately on L1. On your Red Alliance side, it looks like they have almost nearly filled L4, and they have a decent couple on L3 as well. It's going to probably come down to endgame. 17-16 is inside the parking box, so they might get the score. 28-30 is off the ground with a climb, and 45-31 is attempting with 5 seconds to go in this match. 4, 3, 2, 1. 45-31 did not make it off the ground. They are almost off the ground, but they will probably get points for the park instead. And on your Blue Alliance, Wave Robotics, and it looks like the Ravens were able to park in time for this end game. Here come our scores. It's a 1-point match. Blue Alliance takes the victory with 86 points to 85 on the Red Alliance. It came down to the end game. If 45-31 would have made it off the ground, the Red Alliance 2 would have had the victory, but Blue Alliance advances to face ranked level 1, rank 1 Alliance in the finals. Let's give a mighty round of applause for our Red Alliance, Alliance 2, as they have now been eliminated, and we will have another 15-minute break as we go into finals.
Take much more now. I can't hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now.
You said it twice to me. How bad it hurts. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a
So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
While Red Alliance continues to get set up for playoffs, the Blue Alliance over here is just about ready to roll. So let's start it off with Team 1188, the Ravens, for Alliance 3. And their partner, also part of their team, driving 9991, Redbird Robotics 2, is also the Ravens. And team, the most consistent team here, scoring all their coral on L1, Team 2826, Wave Robotics. On our Red Alliance, we have teams at their driver stations. Team 9995 being driven by one of these guys, the backup robot, Team 35. And their alliance partner on Alliance 1, Team 1714, more Robotics. And finally, we have their team leader, Team 3538, the Robo Jackets.
So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
All right, we cannot forget the most important part of First Robotics' gracious professionalism. Let's have all the alliances for Team Alliance 3 and Alliance 1 line up in front of the bleachers. We need to have the finals handshake.
Drop.
23 hours, and it shows, but it is time to finish these matches off with Alliance 1 and Alliance 3. Let's see it happen.
I killed alone, want to fight for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you do that to me? I killed alone, want to fight for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute.
So I said, no, it was
All right, we are green and we have thumbs up. Drivers behind the lines for finals in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape. And your red alliance captain number 1 of the first seeds team, team 35-38, Robo Jackets, wickedly going over as fast as lightning, getting 2 coral. They happen to just barely miss 1, but they still scored it on L1, which is going to count for points. And once again, whatever they don't score in coral, they score in algae, and their teammates 17-14 more Robotics will fill in those gaps in the reef. On the other side, trying to cling on to be able to win this event, 99-91 Redbird Robotics. Hopefully they'll figure out the issues that they're having as they are stuck and dead in the water right now. 11-88, the Ravens attempts to score a coral on L4 and they are not successful. 28-26, the most consistent team here, Wave Robotics, is trying to score more coral on L1. We'll see if they're going to be able to compete with 1:30 left in this match on the Red Alliance. Team 35-38 scores a coral in L4 and immediately grabs the algae off and rips it right off the reef and scores it up top in the barge. 17-14 seems to be having an issue right now. We'll see if they can get back up and running. Team 28-26 Wave Robotics going corner to corner, filling up with coral and trying to load up that lower one for points. Their teammates 11-88, the Ravens, having pretty decent aim as they continue filling up L4 with 3 successful corals so far. More Robotics being down is a big blow to the team, but 35-38 makes easy work out of it and makes it look like they have 2 partners over there on how fast they're loading up that reef full of coral. It is quite a sight to see with 24 seconds left in this match. We are in endgame. We'll see if teams can make it to their parking spots or if they will be able to climb for points at the end. 28-26. Wave Robotics makes it to their box for the park to be able to make points that way. 1188 also parks for points, and 3538 finishes off the match by parking in their box for points as well. That is a lot of coral on the Red Alliance side, but we'll see what the score says. We have your scores. The final results are 134 points for Red, followed by 59 points for Blue Alliance. This is the first match in finals. We will see if the Blue Alliance will be able to claw their way back and be able to beat the Red Alliance in their second one, which will take them to the tiebreaker for the third match, or if Red Alliance will take the victory right away.
These broken dreams tonight. And we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly. I will fly.
Tonight, I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly, you got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. Tonight, I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly, time stops when I'm falling for you. The world stops spinning. My head is spinning too. Time stops when I'm falling for you. Should I stop or are you falling for me? As your world starts spinning, is your head spinning too? Should I stop or are you falling for me? As your world starts spinning, is your head spinning too? My heart stopped when I first saw you. My world stopped spinning. Now my world revolves around you. Did my heart stop when you first saw me? Did your world stop spinning? Does your world revolve around me too?
All right, you guys, I want to know how many of you want to keep going. Come on, let's hear it. One more day. One more day. One more day. One more day. One more day.
Is your world stop spinning? Is your head spinning too? Heart stop when you first saw me. Did your world stop spinning? Does your world revolve around me? Me too.
As the teams finish up on the field, let's head over to our Blue Alliance. Alliance captain number 3, 1188, the Ravens. Team 9991, also the Ravens, playing for Redbird Robotics 2. And you know them, you love them, the most consistent team here, 28-26, Wave Robotics. Robo Jackets, 35-38, playing for Team 35, 9995, the off-season backup robot. Let's hear it for them. And what's better than just robotics? Team 1714, more robotics. And finally, their captain, Team 3538 of the Alliance, number 1, the Robo Jackets.
If you beat the shoulder that I need, I want to go. So take me to Neverland. Anxiety taking over me, I can't be the only one left. No, society breaking up on me.
Gates closed, scorekeepers ready, coaches ready, refs ready. Thumbs are up, lights are green for the final 2. Alliance 3 needs to win this to stay in it. Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, go! Team 1714 for your number 1 Alliance, along with 3538 score each a coral. 3538 dashes back to score a second coral on L3 and a third on L3 with their teammate scoring an additional second coral. That's the end of the autonomous period. Team 2826 Wave Robotics got that coral scored on L1, and their teammate, the Ravens, 1188, has now scored 2. 1 in autonomous, 1 in teleoperated on the level 4. That's going to be some good points, but will it be enough? Red Alliance is so fast, they're going to have to do something to be able to stop these guys. 1714, more Robotics goes to their loading station and loads up with coral to be able to load on level 2 of their reef. 3538 places a coral on level 3 and immediately plucks the algae off and tosses it gently right into the barge to be able to score some good points on your Blue Alliance. Team 1188 and 28-26 Wave Robotics. Wave has been scoring less coral on L1 more in this match than ever before. And 11-88, the Ravens has now scored 4 coral on L3 or L4. We will have to see if that's going to be enough with the last minute and 5 seconds left in this match. Team 17-14, more Robotics, and 35-38 Robo Jackets are filling this reef up to the max. We will see if they can break the high score, which is 200 and in the tens somewhere. Let's see if they can do it by the end of this match. The Blue Alliance, team 1188, the Ravens continues to score more coral on L4, but we will have to see if it's going to be enough. Wave Robotics is trying to score L1, but unfortunately 99-91 Redbird Robotics 2 seems to be down and just conveniently in their way. They're going to have to do something about that, but with this last 20 seconds, we are now in the end game for these matches. Team 1188, the Ravens, is on the Red Alliance side playing defense, which is not the greatest idea considering it is now endgame. They could rack up some penalty points that way. But 35-38 goes for a final score in the barge, and they are now done. We have a full reef on the Red Alliance side for the first time tonight. 35-38 and 53 parked with 17-14 on the cage. 11-88 the Ravens and 28-26 Wave Robotics, each parked on their Blue Alliance side. This could be a real nail biter. And here come your points. Red Alliance has the victory, which means that Red Alliance takes home the trophy with 209 points. I don't know if that's enough to beat the highest score, but it's definitely close with an additional 82 coming from Blue. Blue Alliance is now eliminated. Let's give a hand for the Blue Alliance. Your victors for the night are the Red Alliance, the #1 seed for the night. 23 hours and 40 minutes in to our 24-hour endurance competition. We will be presenting finalist and winner awards very shortly.
Oh, my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
ticks and decays, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy to lose yourself in time, to draw a finish line, to give yourself to one beyond what's good and bad? It kills me not to know. Lost beyond the edge, planning what to say. It kills me not to know, but yet I carry on, letting go of safety, holding on to fear. Will you be there when beyond what's good and bad?
If the teams that are announced could please come forward, we're going to start the award ceremony now. Starting off with our finalists, Team 2826 Wave Robotics, the team captain for the Alliance. Let's congratulate Wave Robotics and have them come down and collect their prize. We need a representative from Wave Robotics to collect their trophy. Here they come, coming around the corner. Slice of pizza in hand. Now that is a way to accept an award. Congratulations. Next up on the finalists, can we get Team 1188, their second choice, to come down, the Ravens, to come down and accept their award. Congratulations. And finally, Team 9991. Let's bring down whoever wants to accept the award for driving Redbird Robotics 2. Good work, guys. Congratulations. Let's hear it for these teams. And finally, we're going to move on to our winners brackets, calling down the team captain for Alliance number 1, Team 3836. Come on down. 35-38. Somebody's really tired after 24 hours. Congratulations to the team Robo Jackets, Team 35-38, our first seed Alliance captains. Congratulations. And finally, if it's written down correctly, Team 1714, who is also a part of the winners brackets. We got that one right. Congratulations, more Robotics. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for coming. And with that, that concludes our award ceremony and the event. So thank you all teams, and thank you to all the volunteers who volunteered for this 24-hour event. We are almost right on the button for 24 hours since we started yesterday at noon on Saturday. Congratulations again to everyone and to all teams. Good work.
I don't